right, go ahead.
Okay, la casa, the house is really fall down, right? Because the river is across the board, and destruction is completely in my house. I lost my bed, the kid bed, the kitchen, the animals, and well, I almost lose my wife and my son that are 8 years old when the river almost take her to another way where I was going. I lost her and I recuperate her, and then I am here and I feel not so good though, because I lost everything and I have no money, because everything I have I got a loan for the bank, and I buy it, and I work and I go and pay a little amount of money every month. That's what is happening to myself, right? I have no house, I have nothing. It's in the place where I was living. It's no water, it's nothing at all. Everything is completely destruction, right?
What happened to your house? Did it mudslide or a flood?
The floor inside, the walls, they all crashed, but the floor inside is how you call them when go what you call them when the floor disappears yourself completely. It's no floor in how you call them in the house. Oh, it's only the walls, and all the roofing is falling down. I tried to go in the house this morning, right? But when I tried to go in, the house is coming like making noise. I went back.
Okay.
I can't take.
Now, you were telling me that you had to rescue your wife from underwater?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, when the river, it was the water. It was on my chest, right? I took her to outside the house, and I have my little daughter, 2 years old, her daughter, 5 years old, and the little boy, 9 years old, and she had 35 years old. When she was carrying the little boy, and I was carrying two little girls, I lost her from my hand. I lost her, and she's swimming down from the water. When I swim too with the two little girls, and I took her to the hand, and I took her from her arm, and I get close to a little how you call it, tree, coconut, and my leg I do like when you go into the hole, right? And I try to get her most close. I to myself. I stay there in the tree, the coconut. I stay there by myself from 4:35 to 6:30 by myself. And then after I went with the two little girls, and I put this outside from the place where I was staying, and then I went back for my wife and my little boy. That's what really happened to myself, and I lost everything.
Well, luckily your wife and kids are safe.
Sure.
That's a big one.
I thank God
Yeah.
for what He did with me, because if I be more weak, I will lose her quickly, because many things was happening in my head, in her head. Nervous, he was going, coming, and it was very horrible what it was happening. Yes.
Okay.
And now while I am here, I really appreciate what you are doing for us. And I understand that it's very hard for the doctors to come and see many persons that they lost everything.
Right.
And animals, and I have a little store, I lost it.
Well, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Now
All right.
I have to sleep on the floor. I would like to go back to my house, but I have nothing to do there. Just to see my house is completely destroyed. Sometimes I feel like everything is coming down because 2 years I worked for the house, and when they killed my our father, he was killed in the house. They cut his balls. They do the sex to the man. They stick the knife in her. It was really a disaster when they killed him, the little man, because he was an old man, and his name was right now I can't say the name of him because it was Rafael Morejon. That's the name of my wife's father, who got killed for. I have no idea who killed him, but they cut his balls. They do many things to him. They will never do that because he was a nice person for what the community say. He was a easy person. No, he was a person, problematic person. He was a nice person.